It is open, my friends, while toils have yet to begin. Laughter we had in gales and floods, but if not, at least there will be blood. The sorrow and loss may abound. We'll do our best to hold this hallowed ground.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to today's session of The Wilds of Glane. Last time, our intrepid, or whatever word you might use to describe the party, of adventurers had fought off a wizard of an evil variety who had almost absconded with their gnome wizard. They were able to fight him and a swarm of undead creatures away, and then made their way to the entrance of the dwarven city of Nargothoz. After finally getting their way through a gate, which is also known as a very large door, they were made their way inside, talked to a guard about various accommodations and places to purchase things within the city, and were making their way toward the elevators. Now we return as they have gotten to the lifts and are lowering themselves down into the great underground city. So, you all have climbed onto this very large platform. A dwarf standing there has pulled a lever, and you're starting to lower down, and then you see that there's like a little bar with with 60 numbers listed, and you see a little arrow moving along them. Do you know where you want to go? You were told that there is shops on, or an inn on the 2nd level, another inn on the 4th level, another inn on the 10th level, and where various shops are.
Level. Thousands of
dwarfs. So, this elevator. Is this an elevator with buttons?
Oh no.
Or levels?
No.
How do you get to what level? How does this work?
Got a big Skyrim.
The dwarf. So yeah, there's a dwarf who stands there, and he pulled it, and then he can stop it with that same lever when you get to the level that you can either say, stop here, or tell him in advance where you're trying to get to.
Edward looks at him and says, we want this level.
Oh, okay, hold it. And he pushes it, and you feel the whole thing come to a stop. The arrow's pointing at that level.
Whoa. I'm sorry, I got the wrong one. Can we go up a floor?
Sure. He pulls it a little bit back the other way, and the lift starts going up.
Well, what kind of black magic is this? How are you doing this?
Mechanical.
It's called
mechanisms.
Physics, my good man. My good raccoon.
Physics?
Don't worry, it's a form of black magic. Nothing that you need to be concerned about.
Is it like physical magic?
Why is Ward laughing at me?
Physics?
Jacob actually does know that word.
Is it funny?
Oh.
I actually don't know what level we need to go to, Dwarf Dude. These guys will know better. I just don't understand what's going on right now.
Why
makes
don't
no
Well,
we
you
sense.
see,
get a-
he pushes it forward and stops it for a second, and you kind of feel it do a little shake as it stops.
Says, why don't we go get ourselves established at an inn, and then we can make a plan from there.
That's a good
And
idea.
then we can go do powerlifting.
Hey, you got euros here? What kind of food, other than just rocks and minerals?
Oh, that is an excellent
Oh.
question. Is there an inn that caters to out-of-towners with human and...
You know, like normal people?
Mr.
Velpip,
Dwarves are
Velpip wants some
kind of
dwarven
the
penis
normal
dwarven
people
penis.
here.
That's
Okay,
why
well,
I
let's see.
said
So,
out-of-towners.
you probably want the glassine grifters then. That's on the 4th level.
Then, if you wouldn't be, if
What?
you would be so kind, let's allow us to go to the 4th level.
All right. Andy pushes it, and you feel the lift start going down again.
Which one has the most street food?
Ooh.
Uh,
Do you
looking
eat it
for
off the
Street
street?
food. Here we eat the street. That's on the 16th level. You gotta get
You can
down
eat
lower
the
where
street?
they haven't.
You can
hit-
eat the street?
Nah,
Well, we can. I'm not sure you can.
What do you mean? I
Well,
could.
dwarves,
I
we have-
could.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
I'll show you.
oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
So,
It's not gonna be a problem.
and he now he has his hand just on the lever. He looks like he's ready to push, pull, do anything
Oh.
he needs to. So 16th,
We're-
4th.
We're looking
Fourth.
for
Where's-
well, we're looking for an inn, but we're also looking for chlamydia loof cutter.
I don't know anyone by that name.
All right, how about pros?
Their mother hated them. I'm gonna name my daughter
Rose?
How
Chlamydia.
about a cozy rim job?
Cozy.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Prison
I got
Life.
the real
bells.
names.
What do they do?
Oh.
Yeah, don't know anyone by that name. What do you want them for?
I think there were people who sold stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Commodia, chlamydia, chloradia, carudia,
Wait, Idia?
idia,
Imidia?
Imidia.
leaf cutter?
Is that what he said? It sounded like he said chlamydia.
Well, I mean, that's the only one I know that sounds anything close to that, so it could be her.
Oh, that's fairly accurate. Okay, that works. Yeah,
Okay.
Dan, what floor are they
What?
on? They're in for people like
Fortunately,
us?
they're on the. They're at the 4th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a little more the shopping district. I mean,
Sweet,
of
sweet.
course, there's others around, but yeah.
Which floor do you eat the street on?
16th.
No, that's the 16th level again.
Okay, cool. Eat street.
Yeah, they call it the power road.
Wow.
Power
It
road?
energizes you. Yeah, you get energized.
Ooh.
Is it yellow?
Does it have little
No,
strips
it's
on it
not.
where if you drive a cart over it, it increases your speed?
No.
Is it
That's
rainbow colored,
interesting.
and if you fall off, you die?
What?
Well, if you fall from most places in here, you might be likely to die. Don't fall from anything near the caverns with the cliffs. Those are
I don't
problematic,
know why you drive on your food. That's weird.
right?
I think they walk on their food too.
Maybe.
They do a lot worse than that,
Yeah.
let me tell you.
They do.
I don't know.
Worse. I'll have you know that's one of the most popular things going on in town these days. Everyone wants to try the road.
The worst road. The road worst.
Road.
Road worst.
Would you like to try my road worst?
Roadster sauce.
Roach.
You gotta get your Worcestershire sauce for your word.
Your Worcestershire for your Worcestershire?
Oh, don't make me laugh that hard. I will cough.
Well, here we are. And he pushes the lever again, and the arrow comes to a stop at the 4th.
Thanks, bud. Hey, what's your name?
Oh, my name?
Yeah.
Well, I'm, You're not gonna make fun of my name, are you? You made fun of our cuisine,
No.
normal
I
people.
would never do that.
Okay, yeah. I'm Brickhorn.
Brickhouse.
Thank you, Brickhorn. Wonderful to meet you, I'm Ward.
As he tries to hold it.
Casimir is just choking slightly off in the corner. Don't mind him.
Frick! Oh my god, that's such a wonderful name. Aww, I'm gonna
thanks.
always remember you forever. Can you
Aw,
be
thanks.
my friend?
Well, sure. What's your name?
My name's Clyde Taster, VFU.
Hello, Clyde Tester VFU. It's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to Nargathas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
How is Clyde's last name spelled? Like EFYUGH?
What? What?
FYUE.
Okay,
Nice.
got it.
I just realized I've been talking through Carl this whole time. I speak Dwarvish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Whoops.
I have a fever, y'all. I'm fighting the flu.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I
no,
got
you're
the
good.
But he's still
Brain fog is
here.
actually quite severe at the moment.
We get our bi-weekly cam. Yay. Well, thanks,
I have a new friend.
Brickhorn.
Brickhorn, my new friend.
It's a great name. You should be real happy with it.
Tamicha!
Uh,
Brickhorn!
hello. Nice to meet you too. Wasn't sure if you could talk for a little bit, but it's nice to meet you.
I forgot I spoke Dwarvish for a minute. It's been a couple years.
So,
Oh,
quick question. Seeing as Gnomish is... Does Dwarvish...
Yeah, he's...
Yes.
He sounds a bit more like Swedish Chef
Oh
now.
my god.
yeah, like the deepness of the voice, but not the quite so up and down. It's much more just very. The sounds seem very to the point. It's like yeah.
Kind of like Morse code, but at a low pitch.
There are a few more syllables in there, but for those who are unfamiliar with dwarves, it can sound a little odd.
It's also Dwarven, so there's going to be a little bit of grunting in there, here and there.
They have consonants that we don't have in English, like the grunt and the phlegm.
Oh yeah, it's no and it's yes.
Yeah.
And there's a few that they can use that they can make by intentionally twisting their if their mustache curls down into their lip and they like wrap the lip around it and then spit it out, so it creates this little sound.
Ew. That's
I
weird.
could do that.
Proper Dwarvish pronunciation there, laddie. I'm not saying.
Which is
Also,
interesting because some of their beards are more rock-like, so it's a really interesting dynamic.
They are Gorons, aren't they?
Gorons don't have beards, do they?
No, I don't think so. But
Not that
now
you
I'm
know.
picturing Gorons with beards.
Uh-huh.
Although I could
Rock
see it
beards.
working.
Oh wait, yeah, no, Darunia? Yeah, those like spikes that came out of his
Yeah.
face and head that were like rock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see
Okay.
it working.
No, I didn't know that. Anyway, so he pulls the lever and he reaches up and like pulls a handle. It's like, what's that word? And the doors that close behind you open, and you see a long straight thoroughfare, cobblestone, going down quite a distance in straight direction, and you see lots of stone columns that are probably about 20 feet high between the floor and a stone ceiling. You see buildings lining the road, and even off to the side you see that in the walls there's buildings also, where it's like you just see the windows carved out of the walls.
That's cool.
You know what's bizarre
Lots of
about
lights,
dwarven?
lots of sound.
You know what's weird
lights-
about dwarven architecture? A lot of times, stone roads are actually not very well made. They're just kind of cobbled together.
Can I smack him with Mage Hand?
Yeah.
Sure.
I really almost took what you were saying there for granite, but then I realized what you're doing.
Murray, your sense of humor rocks.
I feel like
we make them all
you might
sulfur
get-
over it.
the sandstone might wash away soon from and knock you over.
Well, don't get all sedimentary on me. Dwarves are like onions; they got layers.
Yeah.
I'm
I
trying
think
to
I just,
think.
I think I just caused pain.
this is a new this is a new place. Your characters have been going through some changes. They're metamorphosizing.
Nice.
Okay, these jokes have hit absolute bedrock.
Yeah.
Can we please move on from this igneous intrusion?
I'm honestly, I really am loving this.
Look, the
Alright.
pressure's getting kind of high here. Can we metamorphose?
No.
Oh, poor Anne stuck in between a rock and a hard place.
Well, eventually later, No, never mind.
Alright, there it is.
I lost it. It's
We're
like,
done with
wait,
the
no,
fun session.
no.
Okay, this place
Anyway,
is cool.
Let's
I
close
like
the.
it.
Look,
great.
you
Yeah.
lava us and you know it.
I'm gonna stone you to death.
I believe that.
Stone me harder, mommy.
The
So
minerals,
Edward,
Marie.
one of the lights that we got here, Edward's gonna run up
Uh-huh.
to it and just examine it. What's it made of?
So the first one you run to is like a stone column, and inside there is a set of jagged blue crystals, which are putting off a fairly strong light.
That's cool.
That's what I forgot. I forgot roll 20.
Alright, doors are weird, but I like their designs. It's nice. Way to use nature.
Is there an obvious sign as to where this inn is, or does it look like we're going to have to wander for a bit?
You don't know where the inn is, but the out is over there. I apologize. Yeah. There's a sign by the side of the road in Dwarvish, and towards the top it actually does say tavern, follow the road, turn right.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat.
We're gonna eat
That
the
isn't
street.
I wonder if they have dwarfish.
whatever
Oh,
I licked that had negative health effects on me.
The power, the power road.
y'all ever had pizza before?
Is it made out of peas?
No. Well, it can be. I don't like that kind, though. They're usually... You know what, we'll ask. And if not, one of these days I'm making you pizza, Clyde. You deserve a good pie.
Ooh, pie? Well, I know what pie is.
Oh, this is a different kind of
Hasn't
pie.
everybody had pie?
This is more like one of those savory kinds, and it's not closed at the
You
top, it's open.
One of the very first times I regret making my character asexual.
He wants pie?
No,
So
just
sexual.
just the doors that just got kicked open that were priceless. Anywho, I'm gonna go towards the end.
Yeah, Pip will follow.
Well, I mean, they're all dwarves, and we're gonna follow the stereotypes of a dwarf. They're drinkers, right? So, at the very least, there's gonna be some ale to swim in.
I hear that dwarven holy water is particularly delicious if you can get it.
You can touch holy water?
What do you think I am?
A demon.
Not even close.
Oh.
Jeez, what gives you that
Well,
idea?
okay, close-ish, but not really.
There's no
All right,
way
look,
you're
see-
even close to a demon. You're like the
Okay,
sweetest
listen.
guy I
See,
know.
when a demon and a human love each other very much, sometimes they get together and they have these little things called tieflings. And then over time, that tiefling blood gets disseminated throughout a bloodline until eventually you end up with somebody who looks like me.
Gorgeous, handsome, and something that's smackable.
Oh.
So
I'm
what you're
not
saying
talking-
is great grandpa
no,
was a hoe.
Can't make that comment.
Alright, well, I'm
Grandpappy
gonna
was
ride
a
you.
hoe.
He's gonna climb up. Casimir doesn't sit on his shoulder. Lead me away, little half-demon boy.
Casimir will make his way down the street,
Making my
absorbing the sights and sounds as possible at the walking speed.
Yeah, definitely feels like probably more of like a market area, honestly.
Feels like a giant stone box. That's what we're in. We're essentially in a giant stone box.
Yes.
Okay.
It's dwarven though. It looks really. It's a really, really nice box.
It's
Yeah,
really
it's,
really
it's very
pretty stone box.
ornately. Yeah, you know, there's not, and it's not just walls way out there. It's like there's stuff.
Great
So more like
archways.
in a giant room.
That is not the right theme.
So
What's
as
this
you're
thing
walking
called?
along, you actually up ahead see like what looks like a big glass beaker outside a building. Like,
it
and you
also-
see that
is
there's
it all-
actually
Is it also speaking Gnomish?
no.
You got it. There you go. It took you a minute, but you got it.
Oh, more like yeah. What that character's named after, but you see that it's got a handle on it, and it's got like, so it's like sitting outside a building, and you see like liquid kind of sloshing around back and forth in it with giant bubbles rising and bursting, almost like a lava lamp but faster.
That's cool.
I'm assuming that's our destination.
It could be.
What was the name of the inn that we're looking for? The Crystal something?
The Glassine Grifter's Tavern.
Glassine Grifter. Would you say that the beaker is glassine?
Yeah.
Would you say
Kinda
there are grifters
see-through-ish.
outside of it?
You see a couple people, you know, all with trench coats standing around, kind of kicking lightly at rocks and, you know, standing very, very innocently, of course, and just kind of
course.
standing, lounging, looking around.
Hey, those guys
I
look
can't believe you're
trustable.
a
Nice.
dwarf in a trench coat now.
It's more like a pea coat for you.
Yeah. Waistcoat.
Whisket.
A waistcoat.
Just the like roundest trench coat you've ever seen. There's no length to it. It's just.
It looked almost like a barrel. They're just like a barrel standing there.
The only trench
Guys,
coats
are
will be
those
wider
guys,
than they are tall.
what are they doing?
Oh no, it looks like they're loitering. Can never trust those kids these days.
Why? I think I could trust them.
Yeah?
Here, I'll show you.
Okay.
I'll walk over to them and say hi.
I'm gonna jump on her shoulder as she's walking over.
Oh, why, hello there.
Hi, are you
One is
guys
dwarf.
loiterers?
I don't even know the meaning of the word.
Me either.
They wouldn't.
So what are you doing?
We're standing around waiting for sales. So-
Like you're selling something?
Yeah. Are you interested in buying things?
Yeah. I like buying
Oh,
things.
perfect. He looks around, back and forth, opens his coat. He's got like 16 hammers lining the inside. He's like, you want a quality dwarf hammer?
Hammers. That's so cool. This guy sells
Right,
hammers,
right.
guys.
We could get
Yeah.
hammered.
Who's gonna be the first to yell stop?
Exactly. That's what.
Who's gonna be the first to yell stop? Hammer time.
Dun, 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 dun.
These are
He
not
looks
the
at you.
hammer.
He points at Edward. He's like, oh yeah, no, that's what all the Toplanders say. Hammered. They must really like it. But yeah,
Hammered.
it's a quality souvenir and very usable.
Usable. Wow.
Yeah.
A hammer that you can use?
Yeah, it's the
Insight check.
best kind.
It's better than those other ones.
Can I
Does
roll
it
an insight
vibrate?
check on if he's being honest or not? Specifically with the word usable.
Okay.
Doesn't Valpip's last name have the word hammer in it?
It
24.
does.
It does. His
24?
last name is Hammerspot.
That's right, I remember that. Maybe he's like an expert on hammers. Valpip, look at these hammers.
Veilpip just gives
So,
you the most wide-eyed look because. Yes, his
No
name
one's-
means hammer, but his name means hammer space.
Hammer space. Yeah.
Doesn't really know much
Okay.
about hammers. Knows a lot about pulling hammers out of other dimensions, though.
As far as Clyde knows, that means you're an expert on hammers.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I can see that.
So Casimir, yeah, the insight check is, well, this guy is definitely up to something. It's probably a usable hammer. Anything beyond matching the word usable is probably questionable.
Usables is questionable. Okay,
Wow.
got it. So it is
No,
literally
anything
just a
beyond
small-
usable.
Okay, so it is a souvenir.
No,
Would be
it's usable.
okay.
Yeah, souvenir would also work.
How much for one?
How much you willing to offer
A silver.
Silver.
for quality workmanship like this?
It's quality work. I mean, last time I got a hammer, it was like 2 copper and broke in 2 seconds. You're telling me these are quality hammers, so I mean, I'd give you a whole solid silver.
Oh, fair. That's a good offer for a quality hammer like this. Yep.
Yeah.
So, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll sell one of these to you
Right.
for a silver. And
Amazing.
2 for 3 silver.
Hang on. Clyde,
Hey, that math ain't mathin'.
you got another silver.
Hey. Veilpip is instead gonna go, I want one. It's one.
A one. Hammer?
Wait.
Yes. He's gonna buy. He's gonna buy a hammer, then another hammer, instead of buying 2 hammers at once.
Oh, okay.
After he sells you the one, he's like, you only want one? Okay. He sells it to you. And then you come back with another one.
Remorse.
He's like, no, that's a second one. That's a second one.
Wait.
It's still just one hammer.
We're
But
not
I see
associated
you
with him.
purchasing another hammer.
And I still only bought one hammer.
He kind of turns and looks at the guy who's
Devious little
10
Velpip.
feet
Oh
over
my
with his own
God.
trench coat, and he kind of looks and he's like, you see, like if you glance down, you see his fingers kind of like twitching slowly, like he's counting something.
To 3 only shalt thou count.
He sells you another one.
Veilpip is going to hand both the hammers over to Clyde. Let me take these.
Usable hammers. Thank you, Velpip.
Yeah, the very best kind.
I
Spock.
want one too.
Space.
Here,
I
silver.
forget.
Can I have that one, third row down, fourth to the right?
Oh, the one with the red handle?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now, see, with the red handle, that one is a silver and 4 copper.
Oh my gosh, here, just
'Cause
take
the
2
red handle
silver.
does make. Oh, wow. Okay, sure. Here you go.
Thanks. Now they can't see the blood when I'm
You-
killing people.
He kind of-
Oh.
He kind of takes a long step back. He's very casual and just stretches a little. He's like, yeah.
You're not wearing gloves,
Does
right?
ev-
Nice, excellent, cool. Carefully
Does
puts it away
everyone-
without touching the handle properly.
Everyone here just shifty as hell.
Is everybody selling hammers, or is it just the one guy?
No, the guy next
How do
door
you
is
wanna
selling
find
axes.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just curious what other potentially useless trinkets are for sale.
Never-ending
Sure.
toppers.
What'd you say?
Never-ending toppers. Tops that you spin.
Oh
Feels
yeah,
like your
those.
Inception the whole time.
Yeah. Oh gosh,
No,
we just dated
the-
ourselves to 2017.
Uh-oh.
Man,
Hello?
2017. That was a good year.
We can hear you.
Everything
You
got
still here?
quiet.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
hear
I'm
us?
still here.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yeah, I can hear
nice.
Yeah,
Oh, I
everything
used to
went
have
away for a
those.
second.
Weird.
I don't know where mine is.
Mine's a dice.
That's really cool.
A whole set.
I need to get one of those at some point.
What?
They're cool.
Yeah, no, the next guy over is selling very large knives.
Very large knives.
Very
okay.
large knife.
Yeah, like thick blades.
Oh, okay. For,
Like that
chopping.
thick.
No, they're okay, sorry. So, the width of the blade is like hand thickness, but it's still a sharp blade, so kind of like
Okay.
big Bowie knife.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a
It's a
knife.
cleaver.
Yeah,
Actually, no, that's a
cleaver
maul at
could-
that point.
Hey, this guy sells swords.
He kind of looks down at you. He's like, yeah. And they also work for climbing and digging. If you get yourself down too low, you can kind of chisel your way into the rock and climb back out.
That's cool. So,
Yeah.
okay.
And do you want 2? If you get 2, you could go like chuk 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 chuk. Very useful in the mines.
Just remembered, I got 54 pounds of iron spikes we need to sell.
That's right.
Wait, hang on. I got an important question. What material is this made of?
This?
Mhm.
Well, this is a mostly iron.
Okay. I'm sorry. Those are cool knives. Clyde, run.
Knives? Running
Iron.
from knives?
Iron.
Oh. Oh!
Mhm,
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Hey, you're awesome, dude. Just we got allergic reactions and such. Iron, bad thing.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
shame. Yeah.
I feel itchy.
Yeah.
I feel itchy. I gotta
But-
go.
But
I
good
I
luck.
gotta go.
Thank you. You're
Thanks.
awesome.
Yep. Tell your friends.
Bye,
Yeah.
have a wonderful time.
Nobody
friends
go
are
over
dead.
there. It's awful. It's poisonous. It's poisonous. He's selling poison. I don't like it.
It's
Hey,
okay.
tell her to shut up.
It's not
It's not
poison.
poison.
He's not selling poison, everyone. It's fine. It's just poisonous for her.
So yeah, a few dwarves kind of look at you askance. There's 2 gnomes that just run by.
Oh, look, little veil pips.
Little veil pips. He's already a little veil pip.
Veil Pip is a little.
That's a grown man.
That is a grown man.
That was a grown man.
Yes.
All right.
I am a grown man.
Casimir's going to step inside the inn and take a look around.
Okay. It is a solid stone construction with lots of bottles like lining the right side of the entryway. Just a little wall that goes back full of bottles of liquid. And then at the back you see there's it seems to be like pure glass bar. So you can see like all the bottles that are inside it and the innkeeper like leaning down and filling glasses.
Nice.
My God, it's an owlbear!
Where?
Where?
Those things are dangerous. I ain't never heard of one down here. You see like 4 dwarves at one of the tables like just duck under and like you see a bunch of hammers come up.
I pull out my hammer.
I have one of those.
Who got out
2
there?
of those.
So whenever Edward pulls out this hammer, he's always putting on like this fake little glove and not actually touching it. Where's the false alarm, everyone? There's no owlbear.
Oh,
Aw, I wanted to see
Okay,
an owlbear.
thanks.
Must have been the wind.
Again.
Must have been the wind.
That sadly took me a moment. Guys, this place is cool. Let's not burn this one down.
I wonder if they have the finest goods in all of Cyrodiil.
They're dwarf, not Khajiits.
Oh, that's true. No, Khajiits have wares if you have coin. That's not the same as finest goods in all of Cyrodiil.
What's Cyrodiil? I thought we were in
Ghislaine!
Ghislaine.
Yes, we are in Glade. Sorry. Finest goods in all of
specifically Nergith has.
Nurga.
Nerdgathaz.
Yours says.
Nergithias. You see that there's this old dwarf with he's actually got his boots kicked off and he's just rocking in the back with his hands on his belly. Kind of goes back and forth.
I'm gonna look over at Edward and go, I'll bet you a copper that if you ask him how long he's been there, the answer will be 50 years.
You're on. Hey, hang on. Hops down from Clyde. Hops over to the dwarf. Steps up. Oh, nice bunions. Hey, how long you been here?
Say what?
How long you been here?
I've been here? In Nargothez or in the Glassine Grifters?
Let's go with...
That's an important distinction.
He's summoning Peter over here.
Sorry, that meme just messed me up.
Sorry.
That's Edward's kind of like self-consciously taking the rocking back and forth and mimicking it now as well. So whenever he rocks forward, Edward goes back and then this way again. Nergathos.
Oh. Ooh. Probably nigh on 180 years.
You owe me a copper. How about the glassine place?
I'll flip a copper over to him.
I'll flip him. I mean,
I'll flip him a copper.
Why do you ask?
I just want to bet. But curiosity too. Any
Yes.
cool places that you might be able to point us to? Like unique spots, hole in the walls. There we go.
Well, over there's the bar.
Mm.
And behind that, you can see that there's a door that leads to the back room.
It's a beautiful door. It's very well crafted.
Oh, they did put a door on it. I thought it was just a hole in the wall. I'm sorry. But I'm glad you like it.
That weird, stupid foot is just.
Jeez, you guys.
Wow, we are doing
What?
great at staying on task today.
That's.
Oh.
Do you got any drinks to recommend?
Beef.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
that's off my screen.
Hey, what?
No, it's on your screen.
No, you're behind your mic. Mike,
Ooh,
you're
me?
behind your mic.
Ooh.
Mike, you're behind your mic.
Oh,
Mike.
Oh. Mike.
Mike. Guess what day it is?
No!
What? Earth.
Well, there is the old standard. That's a pretty good one. There's the 47th level is the name of the drink.
Whoa.
There's
that sounds
also there's also Krasnog's boogers, which it makes sense
That
once you
sounds
taste
funny.
it, but it'll hit you.
cool. Does it taste like boogers?
Not at all. But then again, Krasnog's boogers were an interesting fact of life.
Not talk about boogers right now.
Poor Cam.
I mean, we don't have to. Okay. Yeah. There's the Flint braid. That's a nice. That's a quality drink. That's what you have once you've uncovered 300 feet of silver ore. You come
Whoa.
up and you order the Flint braid.
What happens if you order it when you haven't uncovered 300 feet of silver?
I suppose you could do what you want, but it's, normally for special occasions. It's also kind of pricey.
What do you got for beer?
For beer?
Sorry, clarification here. Is this old guy with the bunions the bartender, or is he just a patron in the bar?
He's just a guy off in the corner in a rocking
Oh.
chair.
Okay,
I'm
just
not gonna ask that at all.
I'm just making sure. Sorry, I wasn't trying to step on what Cam was doing. I was trying to picture the scene.
No, that's fine.
I was just wondering why we were all discussing for drinks. I guess he's giving us recommendations.
It's
'Cause he-
the
'cause he
locals, the people who are like regulars. I mean, this guy's got his shoes kicked off. He's relaxed. He's definitely a reggie.
What does the bartender look like?
Hot.
What?
I don't know.
It's a flame. It's a
Yeah,
flame
yeah.
Argonax, so naturally hot.
Oh. Mhm.
The bartender is a darker skinned dwarf, tiny bit taller than the general crowd. Has almost what looks like obsidian sideburns.
Oh, that's cool.
Really big hands. Has what looks like a heavy leather apron, like that you'd see at a blacksmith's, not what you would tend to think of as at a tavern. There's even like some burn marks on it.
Like their drinks hot. Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the bar, pop a squat on the stool, and say, "I'm looking for a particular vintage, barkeep. It's very rare. I'm curious if you have it."
Oh, right. What you looking for then?
Oh, I'm looking for a Sperma El Diablo.
Is that one of them newfangled ones on the surface? Is that one the elves brought down? I don't.
I'm pretty
You know,
sure it's
I'm-
a cocktail.
I'm gonna say, I actually think it's actually a tiefling drink.
Well, I guess that would make sense for you to be asking then. Let me go ask Kurdum in the back. Kurdum takes care of all the shipments, so maybe they.
Thank you.
Goes back.
Irma the what? Casimir?
Oh, you should try it if they have it. It's quite good.
What's it like?
Well,
Like a
you
shot of hot
see,
cream.
you see, when a man and a woman love each other very much. When a man and a woman love each other very much, oftentimes they will have a special drink to celebrate things that they enjoy doing very much. And this is a traditional drink among tiefling kind to celebrate such things.
Do you drink it in like a certain way to celebrate?
It
Use the
depends. If
guzzler.
you want to drink it the traditional way, you splash it all over your face and then kind of lick it up.
Oh, wow. That's
I'm
so
instantly ashamed of myself.
like,
should be.
traditional.
I should be.
guess.
I should
And this
be.
is why Casimir is banned from at least 37 bars on the continent.
Exactly.
What's
but
it?
that's usually
the
something
funny
you
thing-
only do in private.
And don't forget, Casimir's
Oh.
not even been to the continent.
Yeah, it's a different continent.
A different continent.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it's kind of tastes like the drink. What was that? The pie cream?
Who do you think that one dude in Bella's father's servants was?
The one that
The one
died?
that died?
No.
Yeah, the one that got his crotch absolutely destroyed by
no,
her
no,
mother.
no. That was a different one.
And then
No, that-
burned to death.
Murray's just gone. Well, not
Not here anymore.
we lost Murray.
It's okay. Seraphina's not here. You're safe.
Yeah. We're good. Okay. Anywho.
So the dwarf comes out and he's got kind of a tall bottle, not as ornate as what Casimir is probably thinking of.
Ornate.
He's like, well, sorry, we ain't got that, but here's another new thing we got. I haven't actually tried it myself, but you're welcome to. I've heard it's from up top.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, well, that. He pulls out a tiny little dwarvish shot glass, so smaller than a human.
Like medicine cup.
Yep.
A dwarven shot glass is just a tumbler, though.
You know,
It's just a
I'm
thimble.
just checking. I'm not about to just like ingest straight poison, right?
You make a medicine check. Murray, were you saying something?
It's like a little thimble. Can I join him on that medicine check?
Please,
Sure.
I need the help.
Jumping over, taking a good whiff.
Oh shoot, man, I don't have much to that, do
I got +9.
You did?
I?
Owie.
13.
Okay. No, nothing seems poisonous about it.
Me
You
too.
can detect
13 for you as well.
Rolled a 4.
total.
Mm.
Oh, jeez.
13 total.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't smell poisonous.
Okay. All right. Bottoms up. So what did I just
Okay.
ingest?
Okay, so you did. Is Edward taking any, or was he just paying attention to the medicine check?
He's just whiffing it and then looking at Casimir
Okay.
with a reaction.
So you taste what almost tastes like a mix of kiwi fruit and cucumber.
Oh.
And then you're like, well, that's, not what I was expecting. And then all of a sudden you feel like alcohol hit hard.
Oh, it's like the stomach just immediately goes,
You watch his eye. You watch his pupils just go.
I need some.
Yep.
He goes,
I need some.
How much for the bottle?
that, my good bartender, may be one of the best drinks I've had in a very long time.
I really need some.
Oh, really? Okay, well, hold on. He turns, he grabs the bottle and walks to the back again really quick. And you hear, like, glasses clinking. And, All right, yeah.
It was a random experiment, wasn't it? They just
Make
randomly
sure-
mixed something up, didn't they?
It's just
Make sure you order more of that one. He comes back out and puts the bottle back down. He's like, all right, you ordered the bottle, right?
Yeah.
What would it cost me?
That's 3 gold.
For that, you have yourself a deal, my good bartender.
Yeah,
A deer?
really cool. Cool.
Yeah, I have a deal.
Thank you.
I mean a deal. I'm not gonna
He-
drink
he,
any
uh,
more of it.
A female
but Ray, that one person from Star Wars.
Oh, I was thinking of the guy in golden armor with the power of the sun.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Anyway,
Hey, thanks,
and
bartender.
they kind of slap their hand on the bar and turn away a little bit. They're like, "Wow, oh, okay, yeah, that was a good one."
No, I say barkeep, you got a winner there. Well done.
Yeah, be careful with that. It could cause some major problems.
I can already tell that, and I intend to. I
Did-
will actually deduct that from my gold because
You got any
that
food?
actually sounds like a really good drink if that actually existed.
That actually does, yeah. You got any, like, food?
Food?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we got some apple pie from, fresh apples from both up top and the underground orchard apples. And we
take
got
that.
some. You'll take that? All right. Yep.
Yeah,
W-
I'll have the whole
one,
pie.
Okay, one apple. Apple. The she wants the round thing with the apples. Yeah, no, that's a good choice. I like you. Okay, whoa,
Jeez,
that
this
stuff hit.
dwarf doesn't know
You
how to
really
handle
need to-
liquor.
Just gonna take the bottle and take a swig.
Did I ever tell you about the
Oh,
time
oh.
I almost destroyed the world? No, he's not quite that far down yet.
I love you guys.
Guys.
Yeah, so we got some apple pie and cave dweller tentacles and
So what's that?
cave dweller tentacles. It's like these things with big long arms that swim around in some of the little pools. We serve it with mushrooms.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
Is it fried or baked?
No, fried, most definitely.
Actually, that would probably
Sounds
be
good.
too. Probably kind of like calamari. Which I happen to like.
Yep.
Oh, question. While they're thinking about their order, I am looking for an armor shop. Is there anything like that has good selection of armor that might fit a lanky fellow such as myself?
I have a spare set of armor
Yeah.
in my backpack still.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
Is
Yeah,
it light?
that Casimir's armor that we found however long ago. I think it
Oh.
was in the shrine.
Oh, okay. Well, then that may have.
I don't
doubt
remember what it
Michael's
did.
I doubt Michael's gonna let me have what I want anyway, so that might be a better option.
Power
Depends. What do you want?
Yeah, I want
a Smython suit.
I want dwarven power armor, which is not dwarven, but
Hmm.
power armor is an actual item in 5e.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
You're gonna
I'm
send me a
looking at it.
link. Send me a link.
That's definitely an extra module.
That's
One of the
either
those
an
tech
extra
mods.
module or
mod.
that's UE. So
Post-
that would
post
be
the link to
Unearthed
the
Arcana.
Discord.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like Unearth Arcana.
Oh no, the Lost Caverns of Tuscojanth? Oh no, that's just a.
Is that the source?
It's I don't know. It's literally just under equipment, powered armor.
Yo, this might be 2024 because I've never seen this before.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
What?
Huh.
I'm curious what book that is. Anyway, yeah, no,
Yeah,
that
me
would
too.
probably cost you in the thousands of gold.
Okay. Yeah, I figured as much. It was worth a shot. See, with his propensity for Eldritch Blast, I could go from Alistair to Iron Man.
Ooh.
Ah.
I might have also been watching Iron Man earlier today.
Oh my gosh.
That'll do it.
Oh, apparently, technically, I have this content, which is uncommon.
You sure this is 2024 content?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anyway, it's fine. So yeah, wherever that I'll just take the armor that Veil Pip has.
This doesn't even require.
Because I'm
attunement.
squishy.
You squishy?
I
I'm
get
squishy.
why you
Okay,
didn't
so
wear.
do you...
There was a reason you didn't wear the armor to begin with, and I don't remember what that reason was.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think it was an attunement.
So do you
thing.
actually ask where there's an armor shop, or you?
There actually I'll ask anyway because there is another much less stupid item that I was hoping to find for armor.
You might also want to check what armors you're proficient in, because that's heavy armor,
That's
light.
and I'm pretty sure
No, that is heavy armor. No, I'm proficient in light.
Oh, yes.
light. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to cast your spells in this armor, in the power armor, because it's heavy armor.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would help. Here,
You
that's the other.
miss.
That's the much less stupid version that I would like.
Yeah. What armor place? There's Thurnek's Shield of Might. He makes pretty good armor stuff down in
Alright.
the.
Yield of
Yeah.
might.
What level?
Actually, just down the street.
Ah, excellent.
Ooh.
I will perhaps visit there shortly.
Oh,
Hey.
kill.
You got rooms?
Oh yeah. Got yeah, we got quite a few open actually.
I could just do one.
Just one, okay. That'll be 10 copper.
Isn't that just a silver?
Depends on how you look at it. Some people like to be more specific. Metallurgy, it's important.
What kind of metal?
How about Georgie?
These ones are copper, and this one's a silver.
Oh, okay. I like those. Those aren't poisonous.
No, that's true, they aren't.
I've only got one copper, so whatever you all might have to take care of that.
Well, don't forget, we do take silver.
I don't have any silver anymore. I bought a dope hammer for 2 silver.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Thanks.
What are they? How much is it for rooms? I'm sorry, I was reading the armor description.
One
that's
silver.
my fault. Per room. How many rooms do we need?
He said just one.
Just one. Okay. So yes, I will pay you. I will pay you the silver.
Excellent. Yeah, and so that's for the day, and you're welcome to come and go as you please. We are open all day and night.
Excellent. Thank you very tender much, bar. I mean, thank you very much, bartender.
Yep.
How do you know when it's night?
A good question.
Well, that's a great question.
Oh, well, so there's a couple ways. We have these here devices on the wall, and you look over and you see a clock.
Oh, that's cool.
And then they've also got some of the caverns have shafts that lead up to the surface, and so light comes down, and we could see that. People bounce it. The dwarves will bounce it around with mirrors. So try to keep a cycle that we know at least what it's like up top.
See, like,
So just go to bed when you're tired.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the dwarf, honestly. Some of us do. It's like, whenever we feel like we get into our own little rhythms. But others like to match the light and dark cycles.
I stayed up for a whole week once.
What? Really?
Yeah.
And
How'd
how
that
was
go?
Good. It wasn't good. I had a lot of cotton candy, and I couldn't sleep.
stuff is evil. Don't touch it.
Puts his hand on the bar. He's like, cotton candy, you say?
Yeah.
So you've had it. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, why did you say so?
It's
He reaches
so
down.
good.
And you can see through
Like-
the bar that he's reaching in, and you see, and there's this little blob of pink stuff down there, and he brings up a little cup with about this much cotton candy. He's like, there you go, on the house.
Edward runs.
Oh. Ed,
Never
Afraid it's gonna
again!
dissolve.
I'm sorry. He's traumatized by this stuff.
Sounds like maybe you should be too.
Nah, she stuffs it all in her mouth all at once. It's fine. I learned my lesson. Maybe. Anyway, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'll just
See you
eat
around.
it with my pie. Oh wait, it's gone. It is kind of weird. It goes away so quickly. It's so big, and then it's gone.
You
Kinda
can't
like some
wash it,
beer,
it's
honestly.
not food.
That's true.
So
You
he
know-
brings.
Oh wait, no, he still wants to wash it. Well, no, that would be. You know what you might try, Ed? You might try rock candy. You can wash it
Ooh,
without it completely disappearing.
a little bit.
Just saying, he didn't wash the gyro.
I
True.
Just
Gyro.
ate that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's prepared actual food. Not stuff that's been pulled out of a bag randomly that I don't know where's been.
Just a thought.
Been in
That's
a
the
bag.
most fun stuff. You
But I
don't
bet
wash
if
your
anybody
drugs.
has, but I bet if anybody has rock candy, it would be these fine fellows.
It'll probably be actually made of rock.
Oh, I should specify that.
Yeah.
Do you have the surface dweller version of rock candy, the crystallized sugar?
Did ran out last season,
Ah, unfortunate.
Aw,
Worth a shot.
but
that's so sad.
really, you're that enthusiastic for the
What?
stuff.
She
Well-
likes candy.
It's
I like
good,
candy
and
quickly,
I
mate.
don't want it to be gone.
Honestly, it's a little out of their normal, but sometimes they have different things. You might try the rock salt shop
Oh,
because they got the rock salt, so they might have some rock candy. Not sure if
bad
it's the
thought.
human, the surface dweller kind, but you might check there.
Well, I do need to take a jaunt down to the armorer's shop if anybody would like to join me.
I do. I think it's time for a break in the episode. Wait, what?
Oh, I thought we were doing that with all the laughter.
Hey,
Ow.
Laugh track, take us out.
Ed, are you okay? Well, the speed you slammed into that fourth wall, I was getting worried about you.
Yeah, I didn't see it there for a moment. Just kind of.
Popped in out of nowhere.
Bill
the
Pip just
glass.
walks up to the camera with some duct tape and goes, shh.
The end may have closed for now. We hope you met a friend this go around. Tired and blurry you may be. We hope your minds are full from this revelry. May peace follow you out. May you return for more giggles and shouts.